Mr. Harlan lived a solitary life. His old house, with its peeling paint and overgrown garden, mirrored the state of his heart. Every day, the postman, Sam, delivered mail, letters piled up on the porch, untouched. Harlan never opened them. They were reminders of a past he had tried hard to forget. Each day he let the past stay buried under those envelopes. The years had etched lines on Harlan's face, each telling a story of loss and regret. He spent his days lost in memories, his only companions the dust motes dancing in the sunlight. The world outside continued, but Harlan remained hidden. He was a prisoner of his own sorrow. The unopened letters felt heavy, a physical representation of his emotional burdens. Sam, the ever-cheerful mailman, always greeted Harlan with a friendly wave. Every day he carefully placed the new pile of letters on top of the old ones. He often wondered about the man who received so much mail but never seemed to open any of it. Sam had a feeling that behind the gruff exterior, Mr. Harlan held a story. He wanted to know what could make a man shut himself away from the world.
"Don't you ever wonder who's writing to you, Mr. Harlan?"
he inquired tentatively. Harlan just shook his head, his eyes filled with a deep sadness. He refused to talk about it. Sam, respecting Harlan's silence, never brought it up again. Yet he couldn't help but feel a pang of sympathy for the lonely old man. One afternoon, a heavy downpour swept through the town. The rain hammered against Harlan's roof and the wind howled like a mournful spirit. Sam, soaked to the bone, made his usual delivery. He noticed a leak in Harlan's porch roof, right above the mountain of letters. Concerned, he approached Harlan, who was watching the storm from his window.
"Mr. Harlan, your roof is leaking and those letters are getting soaked. Do you need some help bringing them inside?"
Harlan hesitated, his hand hovering over the window pane. For a moment, Sam thought he saw a flicker of something different in the old man's eyes, a flicker of vulnerability. Finally, Harlan nodded slowly and beckoned Sam inside. As they worked together, Sam noticed a letter that looked different. It was newer and addressed in a child's handwriting. The colors of the crayon drawing on the envelope stood out against the dull official ones of the other letters. Intrigued, Sam picked it up and showed it to Harlan.
"This one looks recent."
Harlan froze, his eyes widening as he recognized the handwriting. With trembling hands, Harlan took the letter. It was from his estranged granddaughter, the one he thought